Start by understanding the subject in a sentence. The subject is the person or thing that performs, controls, or is responsible for the action of the verb. In other words, the subject is what or who the sentence is about. Only nouns or words functioning as nouns can be subjects because only they can perform or control actions. For example, in the sentence, the sun was shining brightly. The sun is the subject as it is doing the shining. This concept is crucial because identifying the subject helps us understand who or what is at the center of the action in any sentence. Now let's see how the subject connects to the rest of the sentence. Now that we know what a subject is, let's move on to the predicate. Every complete sentence must have both a subject and a predicate. The predicate is everything in the sentence that comes after the subject. It always includes at least one finite verb which describes the action performed by the subject. For instance, in the dogs were barking loudly, were barking loudly is the predicate. It tells us what the dogs, our subject, were doing. The predicate gives us important information about the subject's actions, state, or condition, making it an essential part of sentence structure. Let's put our knowledge into practice by identifying the subject and predicate in some example sentences. Take, the pretty girl was wearing a blue frock. Here, the pretty girl is the subject and was wearing a blue frock is the predicate. In my younger brother serves in the army. My younger brother is the subject, while serves in the army is the predicate. Notice how the subject always comes first, followed by the predicate, which contains the verb and additional information. This pattern holds true in sentences like the man and his wife were working in their garden, and we will no longer tolerate this. By practicing with more examples, you'll become confident in spotting subjects and predicates in any sentence. Wrap up, remember that every sentence is built from two main parts, the subject and the predicate. The subject tells us who or what the sentence is about, while the predicate tells us what the subject does or what happens to it. Mastering this basic structure is key to understanding and constructing clear, effective sentences. Whether you're reading, writing, or analyzing, being able to identify the subject and predicate will help you unlock the meaning of any sentence. Keep practicing with different examples, and soon, recognizing these parts will become second nature.